As they enter play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ozzie Albies goes down for the first out of the game.
Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis digging in now. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. Back goes Markakis, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it too early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Digging in, Michael Conforto. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
Acuna is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So digging in now, Dominic Smith. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
I've never been in this position in my career before. I wonder if he's counting games down. You certainly.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 0-1 the count. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And though he's one of the league's best hitters to this point, the average has taken a dip over the last few series. He's sitting in the low 200s over his last 10 games.
Yeah, a lot of guys usually have peaks and valleys throughout the year. They grab about 4 slumps a year. He's only had 10 games where he hasn't swung the bat well, but he's picking the wrong time to do it. He has got to pick up the pace right now.
First offering on its way. Dansby Swanson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Robinson Chirinos is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ozuna is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Batting it, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Now to the plate, Jake Marisnick. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Fouled away.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And while he's cultivated one of the league's best batting averages, the pace has slowed down ever so slightly in recent days. He's hitting under 300 over his last 10 games.
Yeah, he's running into the dog days right now, but over the last 10 games, he's almost at 300, and that's nothing to shake a stick at. Most guys would take that for an entire season. This guy has watched his average dip just a smidge over his last 10 games.
In now, Adam Ottavino as he lifts it in the air to right field. Markakis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in, Austin Riley. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Fried. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Conforto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Welcome back as the Mets prepare for their 3rd turn batting in this one. And fans of the Metropolitans have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Gone into the upper tank. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. And it's grounded just foul down the line. As mentioned earlier, he's put together one of the league's top batting average, although his pace has slowed ever so slightly in recent games, south of 300 in his last 10.
Yeah, the last 10 games, he's certainly treading water right now. But if you can mix in that knock when you don't feel great at the plate, the track record says he's going to get hot again, and when he does, watch out.
No outs, nobody on. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. We talked about it earlier. He's certainly making a real threat for a batting title this year, and with an average over 400 in his last 10 ball games, he's making a great push. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. Conforto, the runner at second with one away. This is pulled into right. Markakis is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So up steps Ozzie Albies back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the money.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. As we mentioned earlier, he's been swinging the bat extremely well this year, and with a batting average over the 300 mark in his last 10 games, he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, with only a couple weeks left, this guy has given you months and months of production. Every time he strides to the plate, certainly looks confident and has been swinging a hot bat lately.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Ozzie Albies goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Nick Markakis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Line toward right center. That's in there, and the Braves look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So striding in, Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Cespedes, no, he's unable to make the catch. Oh, and he misses it. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now. Now here's the pitch. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Cespedes going back at the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So striding in once again, Robinson Cano. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Fastball's fouled off to the left, and he falls behind now 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. 1 out. Settling in now, Yoenis Cespedes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. Acuna on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next for the Mets, Jake Marisnick. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up, and he fouls this one off. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order goes. Stepping up now, Austin Riley. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Popped up. Smith is there. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And he'll reach first safely. To the plate now, Carson Kelly, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.